Welcome to the Monday Masterclass as we get started with our copper reducing practice that helps to reduce cellulite, fatty deposits, so accumulation of fat. So that's excess kapha, and we want to reduce the kapha. It is a little bit more stimulating practice, but we are going to make sure we do a nice shavasana, a little longer shavasana at the end, because this is an evening practice. So evening practices, you want to make sure you wind it down to support sleep. Let's get started. Okay, so coming to your mat, we're going to start out with sun salutations. So you want to do this copper reducing practice is best done in the morning. So the best time to do it is in the morning because that is kapha time of day from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. kapha time of day. All right, hands then coming to your heart. And we're going to take a moment and connect with our breath. So you could close your eyes for this to move into the breath. Shut. Inhale 4 counts. 4 counts. Pound into the floor with your feet. Good, and then releasing your arms. Inhale up. Exhale, sit, and you're going to open your arms to the side and then come up. And then exhale and open to the other side. Thumbs up. Down and open. And up. Down and open. We'll be going from this into a sun salutation. Start warming up that body. Couple more sets. Open and lift. Sit. One more set. Good. And inhale up, exhale forward fold all the way down. Add an extension. Step back down dog. Draw the navel in, get hollow in your belly. Walk out your heels. Then draw both heels down. Super strong. Open up the armpits. Keep the shoulder blades on the back. Straighten those arms. Drop down onto your knees. Shift forward. Half plank. Lower. Lift up. Press back. Down dog. Look up at your hands and step forward. Both feet come in. Go right into an extension. Fold. Inhale, come up. Exhale, sit and open the arms. We're going to do 4 sets. Up. Exhale, sit, open the arms. Inhale, up. Exhale, sit. Inhale, up. Exhale, sit. Inhale, 2 sets. Up. Up. Last one. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extension. Step back, right leg lunge. Then back into down dog. Shift forward plank. Modify to the knees if you need to. Lower. Lift up, cobra. Press back, down dog. Step forward, right leg. And then the left leg steps forward. Come into an extension. And fold. Inhale up. Exhale, sit and open. Inhale, 2 sets. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more set. Inhale. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, add, and step back, plank, lower. Lift up Bhujanasana. Press back, Adho Mukha Savasana. Right leg steps forward, warrior one. Inhale up, reach. Bend the knee. Catch your breath here. And then release down, step back, plank. Modify to the knees if you need to. Lower. Lift. Back down dog. Left leg steps forward. Drop your back heel. Lift. Bend the knee. Swing the arm around, step back, plank. Lower. Lift. Back, down dog. Look up at your hands and step forward. Add an extension. Fold. Inhale up. Exhale, sit and open the arms. 2 sets. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, extension. Right leg steps back, lunge. And now we open up to the side. Swing the arm around, step back, down dog. Shift forward, plank, lower. Lift. Back, down dog. Right leg forward, lunge. Open up to the side. Swing the arm around, step your back leg in. Extension. Fold. Inhale up. Inhale, then we're going to go right back into a forward fold. So changing it up. Inhale, exhale, drop. Inhale, extension. Step back, plank. Lower. Lift, Bhujanasana. Back, down dog. Right leg steps forward, warrior one. Inhale, lift up. Now you're going to open up your arms to the side. Good. Hold it there. Then from there, a lower. So left hand goes on the ground. Upper arm swings around, step back, plank. Lower. Lift. Back, down dog. Now the left leg steps forward. Warrior one, reach. Open up the arms and turn towards the front leg. Then right hand goes to the ground, open. Swing the arm around, step back, plank, lower. Lift. Back, down dog. Look up at your hand, step forward. Extension, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, extension again. Step back, plank, lower. Lift. Back, down dog. Right leg forward, warrior one. Drop your back heel, come up. Bend the knee. And then again, open to the side. No, not down yet. Stay up. Stay up, up, up. Stay up. Reach back behind you and bend the front knee. Now lower. There you go. Keep your back heel down. Swing the arm around, step back, plank. lower, lift, back, down dog. Then left leg steps forward, warrior one, reach, up, warrior one, hold. Open up your arms and turn torso towards the front leg. Stay there. Back heel stays down, bend the front knee. Then that right hand goes to the ground. Reach. Swing the arm around, step back, plank, lower. Anytime you need to practice, back down dog, you can go back. If you're needing a break, go back into child's pose. Look up at your hands and step forward. Extension, fold. Inhale up. Good, and we're gonna open up, sit, and then open, drop, hold. Hold it there. Sit a little deeper. Swing the upper arm around. You're staying seated here. You're not changing your lower body. Upper body comes up and you hold. Just like this. And then we rotate to the left and open. Drop your right hand down. Stay there. Sit deeper. Back hand comes around and then lift it back up. Just your upper body so you stay seated. Lower, lower, lower. Oh yeah. Then reach. Forward fold all the way down. Inhale, extension. Step back, plank. Lower. Lift up, cobra. Press back, down dog. Now your right leg is going to come up into three-legged dog. Left heel is down. Step your right leg forward, warrior two. Open it up. Okay, so we want to keep movement going. So we're going to lift up with the arms and then drop back down and bend the knee deeper. Up, lift a little bit through the knee, and then exhale, drop deeper. Lift, go deep. Lift, go deep. Now, see if you could stay in the warrior pose, but the arms keep going. Turn your head, look down the middle right finger, head turns to the center. Turn your head, look down the middle right finger, two more. Stay deep in that 90-degree angle in the right knee. One more. Hold. So strong, so strong. And then we turn the torso. Turn, drop. Left hand goes to the ground. Lift your back heel. Keep that rotation. Back heel is up off the ground. You're in a high lunge with the torso turning towards the front leg. Swing your right arm around, step back, down dog. Take a moment there, pause. Then shifting forward, plank, lower. Lift. Back, down dog. Hold it. Now your left leg is going to come up. Again, three-legged dog. Draw your right heel down. Hold it. Then the left leg steps forward. Warrior two. Open. And again, you're going to drop deep here. Palms up. And then we lift up and out of it 4 times. Up. Turn your head. Lift. Head goes forward. Turn your head. 2 more. Lift. Turn your head. 1 more. Lift. Turn your head. Now you're going to hold it. Drop the palms down. Good. The arms keep going. And your head turns and drop. Look down the middle left finger. Open up, hands come up, drop. 90-degree angle. Up, down. You're turning your head. Up, down, and then hold 90 degrees. So strong. Back hand turns around. You're going to turn that torso. Drop your right hand to the ground. Lift your back heel. Keep your torso turning towards the front leg. Reach the left arm up. Hold. Nice and strong. Keep your breath even, 1-to-1 breath. 4-count inhale, 4-count exhale. Then swing that arm around. Step back, plank. Lower. Lift. And then back. You're either going to hold down dog, or you can drop into child's pose, big toes together. Open up the knees, and then release back, child's pose. Hands are going to go at your side. It is a resting position. So now if you are more kapha, you have excess kapha, weight, you have fat that you definitely want to get rid of, I would hold it in down dog as opposed to child's pose. Okay. So you're in child's pose, you're resting, or you're holding down dog. All right. Okay. And then from there, come back up into down dog. So if you're not in down dog, come back into it. Adho Mukha Savasana. Then look up at your hands and step forward. Extension. Fold. Inhale up. Good. Exhale, you're going to come hands in. We're going to actually do a balancing posture. Right leg is your standing leg. You are going to go into a seated position again. So seated. Then the left leg comes up and goes over. We're doing eagle pose. So you have options here. The foot can go on the ground, next to the shin, or wrap around the calf. Okay, so the leg that wraps, that arm then goes under the other arm. So if you have your left leg going over, left arm goes under, and then you reach. So you reach forward with the elbows and then up. Okay, forward with the elbows and then up. Now, if you're losing your balance, pull your foot out, take it to the ground. Now, draw the navel in, sit deep. Sit, sit, sit. And then if you can, take it into a forward fold. Super strong. And then lift up and release. Inhale. Exhale down and we switch sides. Sit again. Standing leg is your left leg. Right leg goes over, either foot on the ground. You can keep it right next to the shin or wrap the toes. And then that same arm goes under, forward, up with the arms. Sit deep, hold. You can hold it here, but if you feel super strong today, drop it into a forward fold. Oh yeah. And then lift back up and release. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, extension. Step back, plank, lower. Lift, cobra. Back, down dog. Right leg forward, warrior two. Open up. Then lift and drop back in. Lift, drop back in. Hold the warrior pose, but keep the arms going. And then hold it. Hold. Back hand comes around. Again, you drop. Lift. Then from here, you're going to reach forward, lift your back leg up. Parvarita Ardha Chandrasana, half moon with a twist. Lift, lift, lift. then lower and drop your back heel. You're going to hold it in Parvarita Trikonasana. Legs are straight. You can use a block. Swing the upper arm around, step back, plank, lower, lift, back, down dog. Left leg steps forward, warrior two. Drop down and come in and out of it. Lift, back down, lift, back down. Hold the pose, but the arms keep going. Two more. Hold. Now, warrior two, hold it. Then turn the torso, lift your back heel, drop down, rotate, lunge. Then from there, reach forward, Parvarita Ardha Chandrasana. Half moon with a twist. Then you're going to shift your weight back, Parvarita Trikonasana. So now the legs stay straight. Reach. Use a block if you need to. Swing the arm around, step back, plank. Lower. Lift up, Bhujanasana. Press back, down dog. Okay, so in down dog, you're going to step your right leg forward, and then we're going to look up, and then you're just going to add a lift. Lift, lift. Left leg is lifting. Lift. It's like you're going to get ready to kick up into a handstand. We're not doing it. We're doing 8 of these on one side. Kick up. Kick up. So the foot actually comes off the ground. You're lifting the actual foot up off the ground. So you have the leg that's lifting up, and then it lifts the other foot up off the ground. Now switch sides. Okay, so now right leg back, left leg up. Look at you guys, this is how it goes. You lift the right leg up, and then the other foot comes up off the ground. Lift. Other foot up off the ground. Keep going. I want you to do a total of 8. There you go, Patty, that's your stronger side. Nice. Yeah. So once you've done 8, then take it into either down dog, holding down dog, or you're going to rest in child's pose. Should be really feeling a more stimulating practice happening here. Good, then coming back up into down dog, right leg lifts up, 3-legged dog. And step that leg forward, a high lunge. So what you want to do is your right leg comes forward, and then you do want to have hip width space between your feet so that you can power up and lift. Up, you're in a high lunge, back heels off the ground, down, lift, down, lift, down, lift, down, lift, hold, hold. Now, if you can't, start dropping the back knee, hover above the ground. Nice. Then you're going to hands to the waist, step your back leg forward, step up, reach, take it back. Step up, reach, take it back. And reach. And reach. And lift. And lift. And lift. Hold it here. Inhale up. Exhale, step back. Down dog. Hold it in down dog. left leg comes up. Step it forward again for a high lunge. Separate your feet. And then you lift up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Keep going. Up and down. 2 more. Up and down. 1 more. Up. Good. Hold it. Then see if you can drop the back knee, hover above the ground. Bad hands go to your waist, back leg, step up, reach, then take it back. And lift, back. And lift, control it. And lift. And lift. 2 more, and lift. 1 more, and lift. Okay, good. And then from there, drop down, stack down dog. Shift forward plank, lower. Lift up cobra. Again, you're going to take it back, either holding down dog or take it into child's pose. Okay. Now we are going to be going onto our back into bridge. I'm sweating. Find your heels. Lift up bridge. Now, you do want to make sure that you are lining up the knees with the front of the hip bones. So if you have a hard time with that, take a block between the legs and lift. It keeps your knees tracked. Lift. Now, you're then going to lower the pelvis, and then the arms are going to lift up. Oh my God, Marley. Arms are going to lift up, and then you lift your legs. So you lift like you're doing a boat pose. Then release down, push back up into bridge. Sorry, you guys. Let me get in front of Marvy. Marvy, move. Okay, so it goes like this. Here, you're in bridge. You lower, arms lift, extend the legs. Then you lift your upper body up. Shoulder blades come off the ground. Then you release down. Bridge. Lower, extend your legs. Arms go up, lift your upper body. Then back down. Lift bridge. Hold it in bridge. Lower the pelvis. Extend your legs. Arms lift. Lift your upper body. Then bring it back in. Bridge. Lower. Extend the legs, the arms. Lift. Upper body up. You're not resting your upper body on the ground. You're lifting it. Then bring it in. 2 more. Bridge. This is it, you guys. Down. Lift the arms and the legs. Bring it back in. Lift. Down. Lift. Arms and legs. Good, and then release. Open up your arms to the side, drop your legs to one side, look to the left. So you're dropping your legs to the right, looking to the left. We have to do a really nice cool down, longer than normal because it is an evening practice. You could do this practice in the morning during Kapha time, and you don't need as long of a Shavasana. And then lifting the legs up and going to the left side, looking to the right.
So your legs are to the left, turning your head to the right. Good, and then from there, now we are going to be going into a plow. So you're gonna actually lift your pelvis. I'm gonna show you a variation for shoulder stand. So start out in shoulder stand. Here's variation 1. Everybody can do this. Okay, everybody. Okay, now if you can do more, then you're gonna lift and support the hips in your hands. The eyes, that is where you're placing your toes, right above the eyes. Now, if you could do even more, you could go into full shoulder stand. And then from there, we're going to drop into plow. Now, if you cannot connect your feet to the ground, you could drop your knees to the sides of the head, or you could do a forward fold. So come right out of it, go right into a forward fold. Lots of options. Holding plow. So now if you are bigger busted, you are going to have a hard time doing plow because then it feels like you're suffocating. So you would want to do the forward fold, but if you could do plow, great. Good, and then slowly coming out of that, open up your arms to the side. We're going to bend the knees, dropping to the right side again. Now extend the top leg and hold it. Turn the toes down and look to the left. And then from there, lifting those legs, both legs up, you're going to take them bent to the left side. Now extend the right leg out, turn the toes down and hold. Good, and then from there, you're going to just lift yourself up. We're going to go into a seated position. Pulling one heel in and opening up. So left heel in and extend your right leg, open up. Then lift and rotate. Now you're going to stay in this leg position and reach forward. You can drop down lower, great. You might notice that the extended leg hip might pop up. Just kind of drop it down, drive it down, and then go out. Kneecap is up on the extended leg, so do not let the leg flop back. Good. And then from there, lift up and we're going to go to the other side. So pulling the other heel in, extend the left leg. And then open up. And then lift and rotate. And then go forward and reach out. Okay. Again, keep the extended leg hip down. Keep reaching forward. Drop a little lower if you can. Oh. Okay. Open up the legs. Come to the edge of your blanket if you're using one. Make sure that your pubic bone is tilting forward. Good, and then we're going to reach up. One arm goes down, the other arm goes up. And then lift and go to the other side. And then lift, and again, going to the right side. And then lift, going to the left. And then lift and going forward. Drop down. Kneecaps up. Kneecaps up, you guys. Good, and then we're going to lift up. Okay, so I'm just going to show you another technique to reduce cellulite. You actually make a fist, and then you hit the back of the hamstrings, up and down. It's also a qigong thing. And then do the other leg. You want to keep it stimulated. Remember, Kapha is earth and water. And that accumulates in the body and it causes stagnation. So excess weight, excess mucus, growths, all that stuff starts happening. And then release it out, shake it out. Good, and then we're gonna bring both legs up one more time. Bent knee, feet flat on the floor. Turn to one side. And then turn to the other side. And then extend both legs straight out, forward fold. So back into the 1-to-1 breath. Inhale 4 counts, exhale 4 counts. And then once that becomes comfortable, then you want to move into a 4 count inhale. Slowly then releasing your exhale 6. And if you could do more, 8 counts. So you're slowing down the breath,
On the exhale, slowly, deliberately releasing it. Inhale still stays at a 4 count. But your exhale, you're going to slow it down, lengthen the exhale, lengthen, lengthen. And that starts to settle the body, calm the body down. Good. And then from there, we're going to slowly lift up out of it. Taking it onto our back. Do another little bridge.
Just to release the pelvis. Right knee, then lower the pelvis, extend the left leg. Right knee comes in, open up to the right. Take it across to the left. And then release. Then left knee comes in, right leg extends. Open it up to the left. Take it across the body. Good, and then lift back up into bridge. So you should be more open in your bridge now. All right, and then release and set yourself up for Shavasana. So we are taking a much longer Shavasana. Make sure you're comfortable. I would actually grab a big bolster or pillow, place it under your knees because we're going to be here over 5 minutes, you guys, trying to do a 7-minute Shavasana. So we're here for a while. You need to make sure you're comfortable. Cover yourself up if you get cold, and definitely cover your eyes, right? The eyes are the most overstimulated sense we have. I do not need a blanket tonight. It was a really stimulating practice. So I'm going to use my blanket underneath my knees. Cover your eyes. Then take your shoulder blades underneath you. Lower your arms below the heart, palms up. That's a receiving position. And then relax. Move the body into stillness. Let that body settle physically. Become very still. Slowing down the body. Slowing down the breath. Let everything relax. Notice the body, back side of the body softening, merging with the floor beneath you. And then become aware of the front body and let that soften through the face, the throat, the torso, the pelvis, the legs and feet. And then become aware of your right side body. Feel the whole right side. And let it soften. Right side of the face, the right arm, right side body, right leg, right foot. Let it relax. And then bringing your awareness to your left side body, feeling that left side of the face, left arm, left side body, hip, leg, ankle foot. Feel it and let it soften. And then become aware of the very center of the body between the front and back body and right and left sides. Feel the very center of the body and let it soften. The deepest part, core of your body. Imagine that you can let it go. Softening the psoas, which is that deepest core muscle. It does help to have your legs up higher on a larger bolster or pillow. That will automatically help relax that deep core muscle, the psoas. And by the way, when you can soften the psoas, you can help to also relax and develop the vagus nerve, and that vagal tone develops. Continue to just let go. Relaxation happens in layers. So the body begins to relax. And then little by little, layer by layer, it will continue to soften. It's exactly how sleep happens. You start out faster brain waves, beta, and then your body starts to relax and the brain waves slow down and you move into those deeper states. Theta and delta. Let go. Remember, Shavasana means corpse pose. So you are holding yourself still, letting go, completely letting go like a corpse. There's nothing there. Let go. Let even the mind be free and let go. Good. And begin to deepen your breath. And slowly allow movement into your fingers and toes. And gently roll to your right side. And then bring yourself up to a comfortable seated position. And sitting up tall, bringing your hands together and connecting your thumbs to your heart. Close your eyes. a moment to set an intention for the rest of your evening that you may continue to slow that body down, which then encourages the mind to slow down, that you support yourself towards sleep, aligning with the natural rhythms of the day. So the sun is going down and your body naturally releases hormones to support you towards sleep. And we want to encourage that. So gently, slowly moving through the rest of the evening, being quiet, being restful. May you have a wonderful, beautiful sleep tonight. Namaste. Love you guys.